the bat. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's number 3. Holy cow. Look at that right there. Check out that fatty. All right, guys. We're gonna get things rolling here. As you can see, it's at the crack of dawn, and I'm heading out to head to my fishing spot, so get this cleaned up a little bit here. It's gonna be a great day. I hadn't been out to do much fishing, so we'll talk more about that later. Part of it's because school's gotten really busy and some different things going on. But man, I'm excited to get out there. It is kind of chilly. It's got a nice bite. I don't know if you can see that. Temperature's 46. So we'll see how this is going to go. By the time I get up there, it'll warm up a little bit. All right, let me get things going on the road, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Hey, what's up, guys? I made it out to my favorite fishing spot. Sorry for the shadows there. Oh man, take a look at that water. It is looking phenomenal. Boy, and it's chilly today. There's a nice bite. It's about 47 degrees. I'm actually having to break out the hoodie for this one, and you know, hopefully we'll catch some stuff. It's been a couple of weeks since I made a video. Let me get this tackle bag down there. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I made a good video, so we're gonna get out here and do some fall fishing and hopefully have some good luck doing it. I'm excited to be out here, test some new stuff. Let me switch over to the GoPro and get that thing rigged up, and then I'll go through what I've got going. All right, guys, I'll catch you in a minute. Welcome back, fishing friends, to another adventure. All right, guys, I'm out here at one of my favorite spots. It's a chilly morning, and I've even got the fishing gloves on and the hoodie. It's a sleeveless hoodie, but it's a hoodie nonetheless. It'll warm up today, but just right now it's like 47 degrees early in the morning. So I've got my usual stuff today, my 2 6-foot ugly sticks and 20-pound braid on them, fluorocarbon leaders. One's got the whopper plopper right here. The other one's got a tube on it. And then I got my micro rig, which I'm gonna be rigging it up a little bit different today, where I'm gonna fish this point where I fished before. But first of all, I think I'm gonna throw the whopper plopper and see what I can get over here. It's gonna be back over on this side, but the sun is kind of bright here, so I'm facing them the other way so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Hey, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And of course, with anybody, hey, I appreciate everyone's support and for hanging around while I make these videos. You guys know I'm not a professional at this. I just do it for fun. You know, there's no scientific observations, just casual ones when it comes to fishing, life, and whatever. And I need to give some quick shout outs. Quick shout out to my buddy Amanda and Levi. And I also need to give another shout out to my buddy Don. He, as always, has always got great advice for me, some great tips for fishing. Don is well known for being the good fishing buddy of Tim Galati. Everyone knows Tim, and those guys have really got some good content, and I've learned a lot from them, quite a bit with this summer when I was going after the smallies and the rapids and using the tubes and different things. And of course, you know, Don makes his famous bucktail jigs and all that, but just some shout outs there. The other thing is, hopefully I got some more videos coming up. I've got a new spot I need to really check out. I was on a date last weekend, and I was over in the Sulphur Springs area, and I know Lake Fork is over there, and I fished out on a boat, but there's some other spots around there that I really want to, you know, fish and get some videos on. So I'm going to do that, and that should be coming up here in the next few weeks. And that's pretty much it for just a quick rundown. But I'm ready to get fishing, and hopefully we'll catch something. The last couple days it's been horribly windy. This morning it's just like glass out here. It's perfect. So I'm going to fire the whopper plopper for a little bit. If that didn't work, then I'm going to switch to the twitch tail. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys. You know me and the whopper ploppers 75. Well, actually all of them. Man, I've had so much good luck with them. And there's been a decent amount of rain over here, so the water's come up some. It's not really where it should be, but at least it's come up. Sorry for the sunlight, but that's just where this... how we're going to be sitting here. Yeah, and hopefully we're not goofing around with any gar today. I mean, it'd be great for video for me to catch a gar, but man, they're just a mess to deal with. So you know how it goes with the Whopper Plopper 75. You just fire it out there, let it do its thing. Yeah, there's going to be some road noise, guys. Sorry about that. Trying to think if there's any other updates I need to give you guys. I hadn't really ordered any new stuff. I do know that, you know, right here before Halloween, the fall fishing up in Iowa has been fantastic. I wish I was up there doing that. They're just about ready to have a freeze. They may have already had their first freeze, but you know, it's that time of year. There we go. No, I'm not out on the fishing dock today. I'm just over here so I can get a nice angle on some stuff. The other thing is, guys, I'm going to test out this Berkley twitch tail rigged a little bit different. It's going to be on the 1/16 jig head instead of the trout magnet. I'm going to see if I can get out there a little bit further. Alright guys, so here's the Berkley twitch tail. I'm going to rig it up with a little 1/16 ounce jig head, a little bit different than using the trout magnet. That way I can get it out there and get some depth to it. So get a little distance, I mean. So I've had some good luck out here just twitching and bringing these twitch tails. And I'm using 6-pound Trilene smooth casting, and this is the micro rod. This is a little 5-foot ugly stick. I threw the whopper plopper around, I just didn't have any luck. So the thing is, it's chilly, it's not cold, so they should be active. But right off this point is where I've had some good luck in the past. And if this doesn't work, you know, I can always switch back to the trout magnet. But I just want to try this different setup for the for the twitch tail. The thing is, I want to catch a crappie on one of these. There's crappie in here. And the thing is, I haven't caught one this year yet. With this chilly morning, guys, somebody around here has got a nice little fire going in the fireplace, and it's mesquite. It's mesquite firewood. It smells so good. Alright guys, so I got rid of the jig head and went back to a trout magnet. Hopefully that'll get things moving in the right direction. I noticed a breeze is starting to pick up, which I was hoping we weren't going to have a windy day in the forecast. We weren't. But there's been some fish jumping around. Before I didn't see any bait fish out or anything. But they're starting to jump around now. All right, guys, we got something. Oh! Dang, he let go. What the heck? All right, guys, that one was a little shredded, so I switched it up to a new one. And I got to tell you something about these twitch tails. Man, they just stink to high hell. They are good stuff. I know I've been doing a ton of twitch tail videos lately, but man, they're just so much fun to use. I ran a little crankbait through there and didn't have any luck. A little stick bait. Always testing something out here, but you know, once you're done testing, you kind of want to go back to what you really enjoy. I think we're hooked up. Let's hope we're hooked up. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Number 2? Dang, I'm having for a good while. What was the deal on that? All right, boys, fish on. And we're not going into the rocks today. Oh! What the heck? Dang it, he spit it right there as he got close to the rocks. Man, that was a good fish, too. I could see him. All right, guys, I know I didn't get him in, but I'm counting him. He was just right out there. Oh, geez. My brother would say, no, you can't count that one. Yeah, my dad would probably say the same thing. Oh, it was a good fish, too. That was a good fish. As soon as he came in and saw the rocks, nothing. He didn't want any part of it. But I had a good hook set on him. All right, so that's 3 whiffs. 2 possible panfish, and then this good bass. I'm starting to get a little, maybe it's a little payback, because there's a channel that I watch, and it's a guy that, he doesn't necessarily fish here in the United States, he's in another place, and he has got the worst hookup ratio I have ever seen. and he's either on land or from his boat. And I mean, the guy casts and casts, and he hooks a lot of fish, and he can just never get them in. Never. I mean, out of 10 hookups, he may get 2 in, and I'm just like, good grief, man. So maybe I'm starting to head into his category. I don't want to, though. But all right, guys. Right down in there is, I'm pretty sure it's a water moccasin. It could be a water snake, but I'm not going to get any closer to find out. He's just chilling there. I was walking through the bank here fishing, and I dang near stepped on him. Look how camouflaged he is. Just right in there. I'm going to use my camera phone and try to zoom in, and maybe I can get a clip in that way. Check it out, guys. A little water moccasin. Just chilling there. Trying to stay warm because the temperature's in the 50s. He's sunning himself. Let me see if I can zoom in a little more. Yeah, he's just kind of chilling there. He was wiggling and moving earlier, but he's kind of lethargic because of the cold temperature or cool temperature. Anyway, it's kind of interesting to see him there. All right, boys, we may be hooked up here. I'm hoping we are. I've had some crazy luck today. Oh my gosh. All right, boys. We were hooked up in the weeds, and he threw it right out there. Man. It was a dinky bass, but at least it was a bass. He was just hanging out right in there. And boy, he just popped it. Well, shucks. He had some good jumps in there too. Dang it. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for me today. Glad you got to hang out with me, and as I got back in fishing after being away for a little bit, it was good to get out here, and especially today it was nice and cool. Normally it's just so stinking hot, but it's been a really great day to be out. Hey, leave a comment on some of the strategies and lures and things like that you're using for fall. I'm kind of curious about that, and I just want to let you know here in the next couple of weeks I'll be hitting some more spots, some new areas, and some kind of different things I'm going to try, and hopefully that'll work. Today it's just, you know, I wish it would have gone much better. The whopper plopper, man, that thing is usually money, and I just didn't have anything with it. But anyway, that's how it goes sometimes. All right, guys, until next time, I'll see you then. Hey, have a good time out there fishing. Bye-bye.